Hello, good morning. How you doing? Welcome to my chat. Welcome to my chat. How you doing on this Wednesday morning? Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Long time no see. Where do I know you from? You said long time no see. Where I know you from? Remind me where I know you from. Ugh, I'm gonna take my head down because I'm tired of pinning it up. Where do I know you from, sweetheart? Oh, how you doing? Welcome to my chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. It has been a long time. Yep, it has. How you been? That's good. That's good. I'm glad you're doing good. I'm just sitting here having me a cup of coffee. Had to take my hair down because I'm tired of pinning it up. So I'm just letting my hair down right now. But I'm glad you're doing good. It has been a while. It has. But I'm doing good too. Just got off of work maybe a couple hours ago. Hey, 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 hey. Hey, auntie. Sitting here fixing me some coffee right now. Just got off from work maybe about, I think maybe around maybe 5, maybe 6 o'clock this morning. And I just figured, let me go live. Check on my peeps. Check on my peeps. Hey, Tonya. Okay, I will. Thank you. Tonya. Is that how you say it, Tonya? How you doing, sweetheart? Good morning. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Okay, I said it correct. Good. Because I don't like to butcher people's names. I really don't. I do not like butchering people's names. I really don't. If I butcher your name, then you have a right to butcher mine. You have every right to butcher mine. I'm telling you, because I'm learning how to say people's names correctly. Yeah, I'm just fixing myself some coffee. Yeah. Give me a second, guys. I'm coming. Yep. Yep, I do not like butchering people's names. Everybody that just came into the chat, can you please push the like button and subscribe? And if you like this live, just push the thumbs up. And I think I'm making a record. I think I've been live maybe 3 times this week. I think. It's probably been 3 times this week. Y'all not used to seeing me on live this much. Yeah, I think the last time when I went live every day like this was when I first started off. I'm going to try my best to have a good live stream. I'm going to try my best. And thank you. Yeah, as of lately, since people been coming to my live, I've been laid back, chilling, not giving the word on the live. But trust me, y'all will get a video today to get the word from me. Because I know a lot of people been missing that. And a lot of people been saying they've been missing my lives too. I don't know if it's because YouTube is making changes or they might have showed that they not subscribed but they was subscribed. So if y'all have been missing my live streams, just make sure you push the subscribe button again so you can be able to know when I go live and whatever activity that I'm doing. Because there's been a lot of people saying that they've been missing my lives. So Just make sure that you re-push the subscribe button if you need to, so y'all can get the upcoming live streams and videos when you're able to get them. But other than that, how's everybody doing this Monday? I said Monday. How's everybody doing on this Wednesday? And then we should be happy that we was able to wake up this morning. Every day we should be happy that we woke up this morning. Every day, every day, every day, every day, every day. Because if we're not grateful that we just woke up, then that tells you right there you're being ungrateful. Very ungrateful. So we should always be thankful that we're able to wake up every day. But yep, happy Wednesday. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody doing? How's your week going at work? How's your week going with live streaming? How's your week been going as far as anything that you're doing productive with your day? How's your day going? Oh, how's your week going? Not just your day, but how's your week going? It tastes so good to have a good cup of coffee. I'm telling you. Whew. What a long morning. What a long morning that I can say it's a long morning. Working overnight is not for the weak. It is not for the weak. Whew, man. There's not that much chatter in here. Maybe because it's early in the morning. And maybe I probably went live too early in the morning. I should have went in the afternoon. But I might do another live stream this afternoon too. So look out for that. And there's going to be another treat for you. I might do a video too. So y'all might see a whole lot of content from me today because I'm off today too. Yep, I'm off today. But I do have to run a little bit of errands today because I have to get some stuff done for my son so he can finalize his paperwork for him to get his diploma. And my son, he graduates May 18th, 2026. Yep. On that day, he's going to be out of high school officially. I'm happy about that. My son, he is growing up very well. Hold on, guys. I'm coming. If you in the chat, I'm coming. And sorry for the noise. Sorry for the noise. I'll be right back. Let me close this door real quick, and then I can sit down with y'all. All right. Here we go. Hi, PMC. How you doing? Guess what? This is a record that I've been on live 3 days this week. That's a record for me. Ooh. Hot dog, a sandwich. Let's see. Hot dog and sandwich. That don't sound like a... That's good that you're doing all right. I'm glad you're doing all right. Yeah, I know. Normally, when I get off from work, I go straight to sleep. But something told me, let me go ahead and go live and try to be consistent as much as I can. Because I'm off today, actually. I'm off today. Yep, I'm off again today. Oh, I see that pimple. That pimple about to come in. Yep, I am off today and then got to go back to work tomorrow. Because my schedule's starting to ease up with the games and stuff like that. So, yeah. Everything's starting to ease up. Ease up, ease up. Oh, trust me, I will. I gotta get some stuff done today. I have to go and finalize my son's diploma. It's like a paper that you have to fill out to make sure that his name is correct. And then I have to send the paper off to the school because I already did it online. So they saying that you have to do that online. And you also have to fill out a paper. You have to print out the paper. Then you got to fill that paper out. And then you got to send it to the school to let them know that you're finalizing what his name is going to look like on the diploma. And his actual date that he will be graduating high school is May 18, 2026. That is the official day that my son... Hi, my goofball. Hi, my goofball. That's your name for me from now on. It's still smooth, but I'm going to call you Goofball. How you doing, Goofball? How you feeling? How's your week been? I just told PMC this is a record that I'm going live 3 times this week. Thank you. I appreciate that. I am a proud mother of... See, that's what I'm talking about, Goofball. You just a goofball. I have 3 goofballs in the chat. Well, not right now. One of my goofballs is PMC, my bro. He's a goofball. He's not showing it right now, but he's a goofball. Oh, you going live later? I'll be there. I will be there. I'll be there in support. Since you supported me, I'm going to support you today. Because I was just telling everybody that I'm going to do another live today. And I'm going to do a video. An uplifting video. So look out for that. And I'm the smoothest one, though. Yeah, you are. You are. You are. But like I said, I have 3 goofballs now. I have you. Okay. I'll make sure and be there and support you. I have you, PMC, and I also have another one. His name is Stone. But Stone hasn't been here as of lately. I think Stone been working. Probably. He's probably been working. Or he's probably been doing some other things. But I haven't seen him as of lately. But he's one of my goofballs too. That's in my chat. And then, I take that back. It's 4. Another goofball is Tamilia. I don't know if you ever met her in the chat. You probably met her when I did the shopping haul. You probably met her then. So I got 4 goofballs up in here. Just as silly as y'all can be. Just as silly as y'all can be. Are you at work right now, Smooth? I know PMC, he's at work. You at work right now, Smooth? He might be driving while he listening to me. Oh my goodness. Today was the longest night for me today. Well, yesterday. It was the longest night. Whew, man. I'm so wiped out today, guys. Oh my God. Working overnight is not for the weak, I'm telling you. Hey, Rockin' with Cowboy, how you doing? Good morning. How's your week been so far? How you feeling? How's it going? Good. That's good. Everybody should be great on this beautiful, crisp Wednesday morning. Happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday, happy Wednesday. Be thankful that you woke up this morning. Be thankful that you got food in your refrigerator. Be thankful that you still able to talk, breathe, and function and walk. And a lot of us be forgetting that. I ain't gonna lie, sometimes I be forgetting it sometimes. Even though life be lifing, but still, we still should be grateful that we're able to wake up this morning. So the weekend is about to come up, guys. What you gonna be doing this weekend? I know it's too soon to be talking about that, but what y'all thinking about doing this weekend? Y'all gonna be sleeping in your bed, sleeping in, and you gonna go out, take your significant other out for dinner. What you gonna be doing this weekend? I know it's too soon to ask that question. And you didn't invite me. You gonna have a cookout with folks, and you don't invite me? How mean of you, cowboy. You didn't invite me. I love cookout food. I love hot dogs. I love hamburgers and cheeseburgers. I love ribs. I love potato salad. I like baked beans. I like macaroni and cheese if y'all gonna have that there. And I love string beans or green beans. Or I can fly in. You gonna pay for my plane ticket? Or do I have to pay for that? You gonna pay for the plane ticket or I have to pay for that? Oh wow. Oh wow. I know that's gonna be we gonna have a goat and wild hog. Have you had it before? How does it taste? Have you tried those before? Shit. I wish I was making all that. Shoot. You hear me? I wish I was making all that money, cowboy. I wish I was. Whatever money that I make, whatever money that I make, it goes to my baby boy. Because he's graduating this year. So all my money is going to be going to him. Oh, I keep on forgetting you are country. Because your accent. You from North Carolina, right? It's either North Carolina or South Carolina that you from, right? Ooh! You know, I visited there before, Alabama. Are you over there in Birmingham? Are you over there by Birmingham? Because that's what I went to go visit. It wasn't that good how your food be. You good, PMC. You didn't miss nothing. Oh, for real? That's what's up. I got a question up here, guys. If you want to answer it, you can answer it if you want. But it says, what kind of donut? What kind of donut do you like? I like, yeah, he lives in, Ricky Smiley? He lives in Birmingham, Alabama? Oh, wow, I didn't know that. But Ricky Smiley, he does not sound country at all. He sound like he got an accent that he from the city. Cause his accent, shoot, it should be real strong how your accent is. Oh, for real? I did not know that. Seriously, I did not know that. Oh, that's what's up. But yeah, I went down to Birmingham, Alabama, because they had a football game. So I went there to go to the football game. I was only there for like maybe about a couple of days, and then I had went back home. I went there with a friend. I heard of it. I heard of it. Yeah, I heard of it. I have. Yep, I sure have. I live 35 minutes from him. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. So basically, you living a good life with a whole bunch of celebrities. Why you got your ear out, PFC? But I like Krispy Kreme. I do too. My favorite is um Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts, but I prefer Krispy Kreme. And my favorite donut is glaze and the donut holes. I like those, but I like them when they just take them out the oven. He said, wait a minute. He said, "Nah, I wish I lived in the woods." Why? Why you want to live in the woods? Why you want to live in the woods? Oh, you listening? Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Cause I know you at work, so you alright. You don't got no trolls or nothing up in here, so you good. But why you wish you lived in the woods, cowboy? Is it really because you don't want to worry about no electricity or none of that stuff? My house built in the woods, and it's nice though. Oh, okay. Favorite donut for me, classic chocolate with sprinkles, of course, PMC. I don't eat anything jelly or custard filled. Not that many people do. Not that many people do. It just, I guess it depends on the mood with people. 95, it won. He trying to go off the grid. That's a possibility. He might be. Hey Joshua, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. How you been? I think the if I had a poll going on, I bet you a lot of people in this chat is going to say glaze. I live on 14 acres. Next time you in Alabama hit me up, me and my wife would love to have you. Oh, I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Joshua, pretty hard. I'm good so far. That is good that you're good. You should be grateful that you woke up this morning. It's a blessing to wake up every morning. So I'm glad that you're doing good so far. I'm very glad. And me, I am doing good, even though I don't want to say the word tired, but let's just say your pretty heart be working her butt off like crazy. I'll be working like crazy. I just, yes, I am. I'm off today. I'm off. But I have to go back in tomorrow. But yes, I'm officially off today. Um, yeah, but working overnight is not for the weak at all. And not only that, being a full-time mother is work. Being a content creator is work. Being a caretaker is work. Um, trying to get stuff prepared for my son's graduation is work. So pretty hard right here is always on the move and always working. You should rest. I am. I'm just trying to get my time in. Because you got to remember, PMC. Yeah, because with me working, I don't be on YouTube that much. And I want to try to get some time in to go live. But I know I need a rest. Yeah, my body is tired. But I'm good. Trust me, once I do this live and take care of the business that I need to take care of for my son, trust me, I am going to rest today. I'm going to rest. You right. That's the first time I ever heard somebody say that on in that term. Yeah, but overnight is the beast. Overnight, but see, Cowboy, to be honest with you, this is my first time working overnight. Cause this is my first time working overnight, and I've been working overnight for about 8 months. And sometimes, depending on how much work that you do overnight, it might make you very tired, and your body would feel like your body would get a boost of energy sometimes, and then once you get that boost of energy, then once you do what you do, you crash. So I got a boost of energy this morning, and I said, well, let me go ahead and go live to get some, get some hours in. And then once I get my hours in, I was gonna rest and then go back live again today. Probably later on today. That's when I was gonna go live, and then I was gonna do a video. So I was gonna do all that within this whole week, and then for the rest of the week, rest. Yep, that's what I was gonna do. Hey James, how you doing? Good morning. How you doing? How are you doing? How are you doing this morning? Oh, you just woke up? You must have had a good sleep. It will. It will. I have high hopes that everything's going to go well today. Yep, I have high hopes for that, PMC. Thank you for that. I appreciate that, sweetie. My sweet bro. that's very concerned about me all the time. I know you are. What am I cooking today? I have leftovers from the chicken and rice that I cooked yesterday. But I just bought some groceries online. Hold on, guys. Username 60671. White boy summer is coming up. What in the world? What is this white boy? What is Okay, thank you, PMC. Even though I was trying to read it, but thank you, because when he said the white boy part, I'm just like, what is going on? Chilling, James. Glad I caught you on her live. Just remember my words from my stream days. There always be with y'all. I remember every bit of it, PMC. Every bit. I remember. James, salute here at work on a break. Mm. Yep, guys. Yeah, yeah, yeah. James, I am glad I caught you live. No, wait a minute. No, I was telling James I'm glad I caught you live. Yeah, a lot of people been saying that they've been missing my lives. Like, is it because y'all not getting notifications, or is it because because the fact that I have been working? Because a lot of people been saying that they've been missing my lives, and I don't know if it's because they not getting notifications, or it's just naturally because I haven't been live. But I was live this week. Oh, you don't? Well, do this. Unsubscribe from me, then push subscribe again, and then select all, and see what happens. Notifications are not consistent for anybody. No, it's not. But I'm just giving you a suggestion what you should do, because if you do that, it might start working again. But PMC is right, because some of the notifications, they are not accurate, and sometimes people be missing people's lives. And I don't think they do well. I know I don't intentionally make people miss my lives on purpose, but I think it could be the notifications. Um, because I know that at one point, okay, because I know at one point PMC, he was telling me at one point that he wasn't getting notifications, so I had to send my live to him so he can be able to see the lives that I did at one point. So it's not just you; it's a couple people that have been saying they missed my live. I got your notifications for this live, and the one day, the other day. Okay, that's weird though. That's weird. That's very, very weird. Mm. Cause I haven't had that happen to me yet, but you never know. It might start happening. I don't know, but like I said, a lot of people said that they've been missing my lives, and I think it could be because people not getting notifications. So you probably, like I said, if I see anybody else that says they missed my live, just I'm gonna tell them to just unsubscribe and then subscribe to me again, and that might work. If I had time to spare, I will spend it supporting whoever I can catch live. Okay. Yeah, because I know you're very busy, and the work schedule that you have is very, very busy. Whew. Sorry, guys. I don't mean to be yawning in y'all face. That's why I'm drinking this coffee to wake my butt up. And I like to drink coffee in the morning. I try not to miss a beat from that. Whew, I cannot wait for this weekend. This weekend. Matter of fact, let me check my schedule right now and see what it looks like this weekend. Y'all give me 1 second. I'll be right back. I'm coming, guys. Hold on. Okay. Alrighty, I'm back. Coffee relax you. Yeah, it does. It relaxes me. It does. It really does. I'm sorry, guys, for yawning in your face. That is so rude. Rude. You don't supposed to yarn in people's face because then you're going to make them yarn. So, yeah. Hello, Sean. How you doing? Welcome to my live. If you just come into the chat, do you mind pushing the like button? And if you like this channel, you can subscribe. You can check out my content that's on my channel. It's uplifting messages, video reflections, and this is a positive. That's good. And this is a positive. I'm wide awake. And this is a positive zone. No negative energy at all. Are those leggings? Leggings where? I'm sitting down. I'm not wearing leggings. But I do wear leggings. But I'm not wearing no leggings. But that's an interesting question to ask somebody. Are those leggings? Funny. You knocked them out. Okay, let me see. Ooh, sorry, guys. Okay, so today is the 14th. 15th is Thursday. 16th is Friday. 17th is Saturday. 18th is Sunday. The 19th is Monday. So I'm off on Tuesday and Wednesday. They probably saw you getting up. A lot of creeps watch. Yeah, I know. I'm in the bushes hiding. You stupid. But my next day off is the 20th. Today is my favorite day of the week. I love Wednesdays. I think everybody do. Because it's like right in the middle of the week. And that means you're almost there. You married. No, I'm not married. I'm not a weekend person. I used to be a weekend person, but it's just, yeah, cowboy, I'm not married. I had never been married. Out of the 42 years that I've been on this earth, I've never been married. Now, do I want to get married? Maybe. But no, I've never been married. Nope. Never been married. But maybe in the near future, I might want to get married to the right person. But like I said, I'm not married. I've never been married. You're not married to your life purpose. I guess you can say that. But what woman want to get married? I mean, I'm not. I'm gonna say it like this, guys, and don't take this personally. I'm not pressed to get married, but do I want to get married? Yes, I do. But I'm not gonna rush it because it's up to God to make that decision if I'm ready to have that life partner. So it's not really a big deal for me to get married. But would I like to get married? Of course. Am I gonna rush it? Heck no. But it's all in God's timing if that day comes. But other than that, I'm not married. But that's good. That's good. Lene, that's good. I'm glad you happy. As long as you're happy, that's all what matters. That's true. That's true. That's always true. I mean, necessarily, um, you don't have to get married, you know, but, to each his own. God has a person for all of us in due time. Exactly. And that's how I look at it. Wifey and I going on 10 years. Oh, wow. That's a long time, PMC. Congrats. I know you love your sweetheart very much. And y'all probably started off as best friends too before y'all got married, didn't you? Y'all probably known each other for a long time before y'all got married. That's sweet though. My parents, they were married. I've been married for 23 years. Whoa. I told her if she cuts up, I am getting a divorce. Boy, shut up. You ain't getting no divorce. You say that now, but I bet you when you get a divorce, you will be hurting if you got a divorce from your wife. So don't even do that. Don't even do that. But my parents, they was married for 50 years. My parents, before my mother had passed away, they was married for 50 years. Of course, she was the missing piece that completed me as a person. God sent my me rose, and all thorns are in the past. Exactly. Yep, that was a long time. My dad had known my mother for a while before they got married. So they was together for about 50 years. Yep, they've been together for 50 years. And he's still married to her. He still got that wedding ring on his finger. Even though she gone, he literally came out his mouth and said, look, I am not dating nobody else. And even if my dad did decide to date anybody else, and not to be mean, but it probably wouldn't, last that long because nobody wouldn't be able to replace my mom because they known each other. My dad knew my mom ever since high school because when they met, he was in college. I think he was in college, and my mother was in high school, and that's how they met, and they've been together ever since. Ever since. And now the day goes by that he don't miss her, but yeah, but they was together for a long time. My mom and dad was together for a long time, and that's a marriage. And not a lot of people believe in marriages anymore like that. They take it for granted, or if they go through a hump in their marriage, they figured, well, we're going to have these problems or whatever like that, so let's just go ahead and get divorced or whatever, you know. And I was looking at this movie just on YouTube, and it was about this couple, and they was going through something, you know. I guess they was going through a rough patch or whatever, and the wife, she had just up and decided to do divorce papers, and I guess in a way to try to wake him up, to make him realize you about to lose a good thing. And then when they were sitting there having two people in their life, wait a minute, it says for better or worse till death do us part. And my dad, he believed in that, so that's why they lasted for so long. And I think in the process of them getting a divorce, they were seeing different people. They wasn't dating them, but they was like, you know, around people that they were attracted to. They didn't do anything with these people. They was just conversating, working with them and stuff like that. Cause the wife, she was, I guess the man was a lawyer that helped her process the paperwork for the divorce, and he was working with a colleague. You know, she's very attractive, she's very independent, and they both connected with one another. But the thing was, he did have an episode with her by kissing her. They didn't have sex or nothing like that, but you know, they did kiss, and that is a form of cheating. So when the wife had came in and saw them, she was upset because she was already assuming that he was having an affair, because you know they wasn't really, you know, having sex, and they wasn't really being the same couple that they used to be, you know. And then she found out, because they was trying to have a child for a long time, she found out that she was pregnant. And then when she found out that she was pregnant, that's when she noticed that her husband was with the other woman that he was working with, because she already was sitting there thinking that he was messing around. But really he wasn't messing around, but he did have an attraction to this woman. And then when she found out that she was pregnant, that's what changed things. And it was from him. The baby belonged to him. But are you cooking tonight? No, I'm doing leftovers for my children tonight. Yeah. And so when she found out that she was pregnant, and then she saw what she saw, she didn't know what she wanted to do. So finally, they came to realization that they really, really needed to stick it out. Not just because she was pregnant, but everybody was able to see the desire that they had for one another, because they still loved each other. It's just that they got to they got to a bridge that some couples that are married go through. Like y'all might have a dry, you know, a dry patch or something like that in your marriage. Oh wow, that sounds like a good movie. Yeah, it is. It really is. What's the name of it? Let me look it up for you. But yeah, but when they realized that they couldn't live without one another, they decided to stick it out. And then when he found out that she was pregnant, he was really happy. He was very happy that she was finally pregnant, and then they decided to stick it out. And I think the name of it is let me look it up for you, cowboy. But I thought it was a good movie. I thought it was. And it's right on YouTube. I was looking at it on YouTube. The name of the movie was... Let me see. Okay, PMC, I'm not ignoring you. I just saw... Let me see. Not that one. Oh, here you go. I found it. Hold on. Hold on, cowboy. Hold on. I had to cut it off. Because I don't want to get copyrighted. Okay. I don't know if you can see this, cowboy. But this is the name of the movie. I don't know if you can see. Sometimes. Okay. But yeah, this is the name of the movie. And the movie was good. To me, it was good. Even though it was like a short movie. But when I looked at that, because when I was looking at it, I was like, oh my God, is he about to cheat on her? Is she about to cheat on him? And I'm like, oh my God. The best kind of donut is a good, tasty one going in my. I cannot with you today. Okay? I'm not doing this with you today. You are just silly. You are silly, silly, silly. But yeah, but I was sitting there thinking to myself, is he gotta run, y'all? I enjoyed you, James. Okay, but make sure you look at that movie, Cowboy, and just let me know what you think of it. I thought it was interesting. I thought it captured me. I was watching it. I might look at it again today. But it was a very interesting movie. It was very interesting. But just tell me what you think of it when you look at it. I thought it was a good video or good movie, in my personal opinion. But that's just me. I'm just answering the question. It says best kind of donut. We're not talking about you putting it in your stomach. You silly. You are just silly. Mm. You just a silly gumdrop. Give me 1 second, guys. You just a silly gumdrop. You just a silly gumdrop early in the morning. But it's saying what's the best kind of donut, James. It didn't say nothing about you putting it in your stomach at all. You just so silly. Everybody else answered the question, but you want to be a funny gumdrop this morning around 9 o'clock a.m. You just silly. Hold on, guys. Give me a second because I'm sitting here trying to wipe my nose. I ain't want to do it in front of y'all. Hey, Glenn. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the live. That's good. That's a blessing. That's good. I'm glad you're doing pretty good. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. I know everybody might be at work and everybody just waking up And I'm going live early in the morning. Give me 1 second, guys. Let me finish doing what I'm doing because I didn't want to wipe my nose and stuff all up in y'all face. Y'all might sit there and say, ew. Okay. I'm done now. You good, PMC. You good. It ain't really no trolls in here, so you good. I'm chilling. I'm not stressing about that. Yeah. It's kind of chilling this chat today. It's not really popping like that. It's probably because it's early in the morning. And plus everybody's on live right now. So yeah. I don't know what those are. What I'm sorry. What are you talking about, PMC? You don't know what those are. What you talking about, sweetheart? Those without faces. I can't see. Oh, okay. I don't be knowing either. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay. Humble Peach High. How you doing this morning? Welcome to my live. Push the like and subscribe button if you like this content that you are coming through today. You're more than welcome to subscribe. Um, my channel is all about uplifting messages and yep, that's what it's all about. And this is a positive space. There's no judgment zone or anything like that. We just chilling. Actually, we just chilling today. We just chatting and chilling. Work has been going pretty good. It has its moments, like any other work. Work has its moments. As of right now, they have switched me in a different department at my job. Um, I still do bathrooms, but I work on the lower level of the place that I work at. And I guess you could say, I'm Jade. It's nice to meet you. Nice to meet you as well. Hi, Zayo Lake. Zeta Lake. How you doing today? Can you like and subscribe my channel if you want to subscribe to my channel? But make sure you push the like button if you like to subscribe. You can check out my content. My content is all about positive, uplifting messages and reflections. And this is a positive atmosphere. This is a no judgment zone, and this is a safe place as well. So if you would like to continue coming to my channel, you're more than welcome to come. Thank you, sweetheart. I really appreciate that. I really, really do. And you're more than welcome to come back. Give me 1 second. I'm just texting somebody back. Okay. Now I was just getting the email. Well, look who's here. Hi, my temper. How you doing, sweetie? How's life treating you? How's your morning going? Happy Wednesday. said he would call you. Who's gonna call who? Who's calling me? My boyfriend. I don't got no boyfriend. I don't have no boyfriend. Like a stalker. Oh my god. I don't want no stalker. I don't want no stalker. Thank you, PMC. Talking about a stalker, boyfriend. Oh my god. Yeah, you right on time. You right on time. You right on time. Thank you for coming to my live. I really appreciate it. Yeah, that was a red flag because he talking about some boyfriend, stalker. I'm like, I don't have a boyfriend. And I don't want no stalker either. I mean, I might be a pretty face and all of that, but I don't need no stalkers. Exactly, PMC weirdos. I'm like, I don't want no stalker. I do not want that. I don't want that. That is yeah. That is yeah. And then with the people that I have in here, I don't think they will want that to happen to me because they will go like, "What's going on? Do we need to protect you, pretty?" So you don't really want to make any of these people that's in my chat that's very protective over me go crazy, okay? Because people in this chat take stalking very seriously. I know I do. I don't, no. I don't like that. I do not like stuff like that. That's just, ugh. I don't play like that. I don't either. I don't like that crap. I really don't. I really do not like that at all. It's crazy. Y'all see that in that chat. You see that. Y'all see that in that chat. When every time he says that, you already know. He's not playing. He is not playing. He is not playing at all. Yeah, that is stupid stuff. I don't like stuff like that. Because if anybody comes at me sideways trying to be a stalker, y'all don't want to see that side of pretty. You don't want to see that side of me. No, you don't want to see that side. But other than that, what is everybody going to do this weekend? That's a criminal offense, and I've been through it myself, so I definitely wouldn't wish that on anyone. Yeah, that is a criminal offense, and no, I wouldn't want nobody to go through that either. I would not want anybody to go through that. I did have somebody threaten me, I did have somebody threaten me, but they didn't stalk me, but they threatened me. They threatened me, my dad, and my kid's life because they couldn't get their way. And that was crazy. That was crazy. That was so crazy. Oh, that's what's up. That's what's up. Yeah, it was. It was awful. It was very awful. But that person, yeah, I'm not even gonna go there, but I'm gonna just say that that person would never do that again. I will just say that. I'm gonna just say that because I have a brother. He's very protective over me. I have a sister that's very protective over me, and when it comes down to stuff like that, so they don't play that with me. They very protective over me. Yeah, they very protective. Mm-hmm. Yep. 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 But, you know, it is what it is. Yep. I overcame that. But this weekend, even though I have to work, I'm going to be spending time with the kids a little bit. Hello, mama. Have a nice day. You too. This this my sis. You mess around. Wait a minute. This my sis. You mess around. You gotta find out. Wow. Yep. Yep. Did you have a lovely Christmas? Oh wow, even though Christmas has been past, but yes, I did have a good Christmas. Um Christmas was I'm not going to say Christmas was bad, but I did enjoy your weekend in advance. Yes, everybody enjoyed their weekend in advance. But my Christmas was it was very relaxing, and I was happy to spend time with my kids. But also I was, kind of in a sad moment because my niece, she was killed on the 25th of December. And it was kind of interesting, but we still had a good Christmas. But I had decided that day not to cry over her because I know that she's in a better place, but they still haven't solved the crime of her, of the person that killed her. It's okay. It's okay because my niece was only, um, she was only 23, and she didn't even get a chance to live her life. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, they haven't. I haven't gotten no updates of her murder or anything like that. But I have been keeping in touch with my sister. Mm-hmm. Yep, she was only 23. She was only 23 years old, and thank you. I appreciate that. But yeah, but it was bittersweet. Um, I do miss her. I miss her. I miss her terribly. But she's in a better place and she's happy. And my sister, she's doing better than expected, on Christmas. But I didn't call her to check up on her because the way that me the, the way that me, my brother, and my sister are, we are type of people that when we deal with death, we try not to. Um, yeah, she was gone too soon. She was only 23 because she was in the process of getting herself together to go back to school, and she had a job, and she was trying to save up money and everything to go back to school and everything because she wanted to go back to school. And then that's when I had gotten a phone call from my brother last year telling me that Norianne, that's her name. Her name is Norianne. That she was killed. And when I had found that out, that really tore me up. And then to actually find that out on Christmas Day, which was weird. And the funny thing about me and my niece, which y'all gonna find very interesting, that me and my niece has the same birthday because my birthday is August 24th and her birthday is August 24th. So we were both born on the 24th of August. And every time when my birthday comes, I always think about her. But she would have been 25 this coming August. That's going to be coming up. So she would have been 25 years old. And I will tell you this: she was a beautiful soul. If she was still living and she was on this live, y'all would think that she was a beautiful individual, not just on the outside, but on the inside. She's a very beautiful person, and she looks just like her mother. And a lot of people be sitting there thinking, um, ooh, 7 days after Marcus. Yep. And so, A lot of people would sit there and think that she looks like me, but she looks more like her mother. She has the same figure as her mother. She acts just like her mother. She really do. My birthday is May 29th. That's what's up. Well, if your birthday come up and I go live, just come in the chat and I will wish you a happy birthday. I promise you that. And my son's graduation is maybe a couple of days away from your birthday. Because his graduation is on May 18th. So, yeah. So, it was bittersweet on Christmas. I still had a good Christmas, even though it's, a remembrance of my niece, passing away. But it was bittersweet. I still had a good Christmas. You know what I'm saying? But she's truly missed. She is truly missed. I miss her every day. I miss the one thing that I miss about my niece, what she used to do, this might make y'all laugh. She will always go into the messenger, and my 32nd birthday is it till June the 6th. I got a little ways to go. Don't feel bad because my son's birthday is June the 1st. My son's birthday is June the 1st, and he's going to be 19 years old. 19, so he's going to be an adult. So, yeah, so don't feel bad. June going to be here before you know it. But the one thing I remember about my niece, and she used to do this all the time, and y'all might laugh a little bit. She would sit there and say, Auntie Pretty, can I get some money so I can get something to eat? And I would always sit there and tell her, baby girl, I don't have no money to give you something to eat. And then her mother used to get mad and be like, you need to stop asking your aunt to give you some money for this and that and this and that. And then I know one day when she asked me for some money, I didn't have that much. So I cashed after her my little bit of money that I had. And then the next week, she sat there and said, Auntie Pretty, do you have any money for me to get, to get lunch or whatever like that? Because that was during the time she was in college. She was like, Auntie, can I get some money to get something to eat? Please, I won't tell Mom. And so I went on ahead and gave her some money. And then it was another week that she had texted me. And I will never forget this. She said, Auntie, I don't need no money or anything, but I want to tell you this. I love you, and I miss you, and I hope one of these days you can come and visit if you're not too busy. And I told her that Auntie is going to try her best to come and visit you. And that's what I told her. And that's when the last time I interacted with her. And that was months. I think it was maybe about a year, maybe a couple months before she had died. And I still had that replayed in my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because in the sound of her voice, you could tell that she was so eager for me to come and see her, because I haven't seen my niece in maybe about a couple of years. When certain family members ask me that can they get some money, I say sure, just not from me, because if you could only call me for that consistently and not my well-being, don't even bother. That's true. But see, I didn't mind doing that for her, because when I say Nora was a beautiful soul, she was a beautiful soul, and she was smart. She was very smart. When I say that girl was smart as a whip, she was smart. She was smart. And I didn't mind, doing those type of things for her because, she does right by her mother, she does right by me, she does right by her uncle. So she was a good girl. She was a good girl. Real bonds stand the test of time. Yes, it does. God rest her soul. Yes. And actually, I think I have a picture of her so I can show you. I have it on my channel. Um, Let me show you a picture of her. Because when I say that was my baby, that was my boo, that was my sweetie, that was my sweetheart. Let me see if I can find her. Thank you. Let me see if I can find my baby in here. There she goes. This is her. Got another one for you. This is the main one that I truly love. I love this one. Yep, that's my Nori. That is my Nori. Now this one, I just saw this maybe about last month. I just saw this on the page. Mm-hmm. That's my baby. Yeah, she was just as precious as she can be. Now this was a picture when she had um short hair. And these are the rest of my nieces and nephews right here. And she was the oldest. That's when they was younger. Yep, those my boo-boos. That's my boo-boos. Yeah. And this is her with her mother right here. This was when she was a baby. And this is her with her mom. That's my sister. Yep. That's them together. Okay, Auntie. They do. They look alike. They do. Mm-hmm. That's her twin. They had the same figure. They had the same face features and everything. They was like twins. They was like twins. But yep, that was the mother and daughter, and that's my sister, and that was my niece. Mm-hmm. Yep, that was my baby. That was my baby. And she's truly missed, but like I said, she's in a humble place. Yeah, she's in a better place. But, you know, she had a beautiful soul, and she was a beautiful person, and she's truly missed. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, I was getting my kids. Girl, you don't have to apologize. You do not have to apologize because you had to put your kids on the bus, okay? My kids had to go on the bus, but see the difference between me and you is that my kids they actually walk out the house and go to the bus stop. So girl, you do not have to apologize, okay? I already know how it is. It's just the difference is all my kids are teenagers, okay? And they can walk to the bus stop themselves. And I should walk with them to the bus stop because the way that stuff is going right now, it's just this world is so crazy. It's full of people that's nuts and want to do crazy things. It's just crazy. So yeah. Then stop apologizing, not getting enough rest. You know what? Okay, smart behind. Then stop apologizing for not getting enough rest. Then you know what? You get on my nerves, PMC. Smart aleck. And then here go big forehead right here gonna laugh too. James. They go the goofball. They go the goofballs. But yeah, but she was pretty though. She was very pretty. She was very, very pretty. Right. If I didn't get on your nerves, then Stone would. I know. And Stone not here. I don't know what's going on with Stone. Both of y'all would be getting on my nerves at the same time. Y'all would go ruthless, and even to Tamelia, she would do it worse too. To everyone reading this message, I want you all to know, if nobody has told you today, you are amazing, you are enough, keep shining, much love to you all. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, humble. Thank you. Thank you so much for that. I think everybody would appreciate you saying that. That was very nice of you. I wonder if I need to get another cup of coffee or wait. My head is so big, I could rent out for it. Oh my God, PMC. I can't with you. I cannot with you right now. I cannot. I cannot. I cannot. Oh God. Whew. Oh my goodness. If y'all want to lease a vacant space, check on my foot. Oh shit. Oh God. Oh shit. I'm sorry. Oh my god. Oh, I can't. Oh god. Oh god. PMC. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. He said, look at the comment again. Wait. He said, if y'all want to lease a vacant space, check on my forehead. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. My forehead is so big. I could see it from space. You know what? I cannot with y'all. Jesus Christ. Y'all got me dropping my glasses. Oh my god. Oh my god, y'all had me snorting. Oh. Oh my god, y'all are a mess. I can't with y'all. Ooh. Ooh, Lord. What is this? Oh, okay. Hey, Bambi, how you doing? Oh my god, y'all are just too much. Hi, Bambi. Oh, y'all got me snorting. My forehead is massive. I can land a jet on there. Nothing beats a jet 2 holidays. You know what? I cannot with y'all. PMC said my forehead is a full screen, widescreen, HD, and K4. Oh my god. I cannot. Oh my god, I cannot with y'all. Whew. Y'all gonna have somebody's stomach hurting today. And I think it's gonna be me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Y'all just too funny today. Better to see on the HD widescreen than to watch football on. Ha ha. Y'all a mess. Y'all give me a second. I'll be right back. Hold on. I'm just behind here fixing me some more coffee, guys. I'm coming. Hold on, guys. I'm right here. I am just glad my hairline ain't pushed back like it's. Oh. Oh my God, PMC. Oh my God. He said, I'm so glad that my hairline ain't pushed back like the album date. Album date. Oh my God, PMC. You are a mess. You are terrible. Lord have mercy. Yeah, I know, humble. My stomach hurt too. My stomach is ooh. PMC on the road today, boy. Some shut up, PMC. He said some hairline. He said some hairlines start in the middle of some heads, like Yo Yo Echo. Can you hear me? Oh my God. Everybody, I look. Everybody, I'm sorry. Every time I look in the mirror, my hairline disappears. You know what? I'm done. I'm done for the day. I'm done. I cannot. I cannot. Y'all a mess. Shoot. Come on, my hairline disappeared. Oh my God, y'all a mess. I'm coming, y'all. These goofballs this morning. Oh my God. Talking about hairlines and stuff. Mm-mm. Y'all need to go to timeout. I cannot with y'all. Y'all a mess. Y'all are a mess. Don't get me started, pretty. It's spray paint on haircuts too. Barbers, he's hitting heads with that flex. Oh my God. Oh my God. PMC. I gotta stop. Oh my God. Y'all a mess. Oh my God. Oh man. Y'all are too much. He said that Home Depot back porch paint and a brush. You know what? Oh my God. My stomach. I cannot. I am no good right now. Oh my God. I am no good. Barbers be hooking people up with those Lego men haircuts. You know what? I cannot with him. Oh my God, PMC. What do you call a nun in a wheelchair? I'm not even gonna guess. PMC or James? Y'all can probably figure that out. I don't know. I'm not even gonna try. Oh my God. Now, I'm going to laugh my butt off if that's the answer. If Temper is right on that answer, I'm really going to laugh up a storm. Is he correct? Oh my God. Y'all mess today. Oh my God. I'm serious. I'm done seeing some bad. He said, I'm serious. I'm done. I done seeing some bold heads cleaner than the kids. You know what, PMC? Oh my God. Whew. Y'all on a one today. Okay, I do have a question, guys. How many of y'all want to see me go live again today? Shows of thumbs up. How many people want to see me go live again today? And be honest, how many people want me to go back live today? Okay, that's one. PMC with your big forehead. That's not a thumbs up. Only if you be smiling this, you know. Only if you be smiling this. You mean, like, are you trying to say only if I be smiling? Oh, okay. If you're well rested, it would be nice. Yes, okay. James, you don't count because you gonna do the side thumb. You don't count, James. Bye. You don't count. But no, I get what you mean, PMC. I get what you mean. If I'm well rested, then come back on live. Okay. Okay, that's the vote. So, but I'm gonna do what my brother says. And I'm gonna do what my temper says. If I'm well rested, okay? If I'm well rested, and if I smile, I'm going to come back live. So I'm going to do that for y'all. Because y'all think that I don't smile that much. I do smile. I do. I do smile. It's just that I like to do that look. I just like to do that look, that particular look. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that, sweetie. You know, he said, great. You are silly. Great. Like Tony the Tiger. You're great. If you don't smile, I will get you. You know what? You a mess. You said, if you don't smile, I will get a laugh out of you. You always do. You always do. It don't matter if you smile. I just love the energy star. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that, Temper. I appreciate that. Yeah, I try to have an upbeat energy. I try to. I try my best to do that. I appreciate that. But I will tell you this, Temper. This is going to be the first time that I'm ever going to say this to anybody. I don't say this just to anybody, but just to let you know. The conversation that we had in your chat with one of the songs that you had, I love it when a person gives me a debate. I love it. I love it when you gave me a debate. Because that means a person is willing to challenge me, and I like that. I like it when a person debates with me. Is she drunk, chat? I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, I don't know what you just said, Shay, or whoever your name is. But yeah, but I like that type of challenge from you. Because I like to debate with people with conversations. I really do. I like to have debates with people, especially when they have different opinions about stuff, and especially when you want to know a person's opinion about something and why. Because when you had said that in the chat, no, not in the chat, but on your post, it caught me off guard because when you said why, I was like, that was shocking. So I gave my opinion. And when we was having that back and forth conversation, I said, I like the fact that he challenged me or debated with me. I don't debate anything with anybody because I ain't coming out with only facts. I understand that, PMC. I understand that. But see, sometimes I don't like to challenge you because I already know I'm going to lose the debate if we have a debate. But I just like the fact that Temper had debated with me yesterday. I like that. I like a challenge from a person. That goes to show me that because some people have a tendency of thinking that if they have a debate with me that I'm scared of a debate, which I'm really not. But yeah, but a lot of people feel like that when they debate with me, they feel like some people think that I'm a type of person that that um that I'm like a weakling, that like I don't know what I'm talking about and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not a weak person. If you come at me with a debate, I'm going to debate with you back. But I'm not going to do a debate to the point that I'm going to sit there and down talk you or make you feel like I know better than you. I'd rather for somebody to give me a debate and we can have a discussion and we can go back and forth and it can be a healthy conversation. You know what I'm saying? I like it when a person debate with me. I like it when a person challenge me. To be honest with you, I'm a type of person that like debates, and that gives me mad respect for you that you do that. And you're not scared to debate with me. Because a lot of people don't think I'm a strong individual. You know what I'm saying? And they feel that I can't take the challenge. But you cannot tell me, that I'm scared to do something and you never took a chance to do that with me. Right. I understand. I understand. And I didn't take, and the other thing too, when I had apologized, because sometimes if I have debates or conversations with people, it might sound like sometimes when I say things, it might come off real direct. And that's why I apologized the way that I did. And I didn't want to feel like I disrespected you. But when you came out and said, nah, you good. You didn't disrespect me. And I was like, cool, because sometimes if I say certain things, I might come off as really direct sometimes and real straightforward sometimes. So I didn't want to feel like I was disrespecting you in any kind of way. So that's why I had to apologize. But then I also need to stop apologizing if I have an opinion and just stand on it. So I'm learning how to do that. But I'm not gonna lie. Like I said, you got mad. I got mad respect for you because I never really had a person debate with me like that, and then we have a conversation like that. But I enjoyed that moment too. I enjoyed that moment that we had that debate. But excuse me. Excuse me, sir. What happened? Well, when you asked me why I wasn't saying much the other day, I said I was falling back because assisting to help someone suggestions can sometimes. No, I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Well, me per se, I don't think so. Because some of the stuff, when you have opinions about, it's different, but I don't look at it like that. I really don't look at it like that. And you more than welcome having, you more than welcome to, you know, have suggestions, I don't have no problem with that. I don't. And you say you built from a different cloth and you old school. Well, I'm gonna surprise you, Timber. I'm different than most women per se, and I'm old school as well because my dad he raised me into old school. He raised me into old school. So I'm old school, but I'm built. Let me just say I'm different from most women that you would meet. I'm gonna just say that. I'm different. I'm not like most females. I'm a different breed myself. And if I like to be honest about things, I will be honest about things. But it just depends on the individual because sometimes when I talk to people, people can't take my honesty of things. You know what I'm saying? So I can understand what you mean by you built from a different cloth. I'm a built type woman. I'm I'm different from other women. I'm not the same. I'm a woman that been through a lot and have a lot of knowledge, but not education knowledge from school, but knowledge from learning lessons in life. Part of that ruled me to stop going live. Also because I got tired of suggesting healthy advice to people only for them to swear nobody looked out for them. Oh. Well, I would say this to you, and I'm going to be honest with you. My opinion on that, when every time you gave me your opinion as far as like with me working and you was telling me how to the hours that you give into your work, put that back into your body so you could feel full rested and everything. I took that advice. And I appreciate you giving me that type of advice because, to be honest with you, it has helped me a lot. It has helped me a lot when you gave me that advice because I never had nobody give me that type of advice. But it works. It works wonders. Hi, Tiny K. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. But that tip that you gave me, and that is based on health advice. When you gave me that advice, PMC, it worked for me. It worked. And not to mention of you telling me that work, I've been losing some more weight. I just told a friend of mine that I have lost a lot of weight. And what I mean by that is the last time you see this bracelet, right? This bracelet was not this loose, PMC. It was not this loose. Okay? And you see my face without my glasses on. I don't know if y'all can tell the difference in my face. My face was not this slim. Y'all remember back in the summer, my face was more chunkier than what it is now. My face has slendered down. Okay? Then on top of that, now I don't know if y'all can tell the difference because the way that the camera looks, but I'm about to show you something. Okay? I'm gonna show y'all something. Okay? And y'all don't say no ill. I'm just saying. Now I want to show y'all something. My gut right here was not, it's not big as it was. It's slimmed down. It has slimmed down. From where I was before, it's slimmed down. Like right here, the gut was more bigger like right here. But now it's slimmed down. Honestly. Honestly, it has slimmed down completely. Then and this is going to be more funnier. You know how when you wear like a sports bra or something like that, and the sports bra supposed to fit. You know how a sports bra or a bra or something like that fits. Okay? My sports bra that I wear, okay, it has a big, like this right here, this has a big gap. Like right here. Okay. But this big old gap, and please, y'all don't laugh at me, but I'm just letting y'all know. This right here has a big old gap on the side. Now, this is proof enough. This has a big gap right here. Even this side got a gap. Now, you cannot tell me that I have not lost no weight. If I have a gap right here in this thing, you cannot tell me that I did not lose weight at all. That is proof enough right there that I have lost a lot of weight. And it's crazy, and it's because with my job I walk around a lot, I be burning calories. But PNC, when I say and you can see the difference in my face too. My face has slimmed down a whole lot. My face was more chunkier than what it is now. And on top of that, my jewelry that I normally wear, this is loose right here too. Look at that jewelry. Look at that. They all dangling. And then my feet, and I had spoke to somebody about this too. My feet, I'm not saying that, right. And then my feet, I'm not going to say that my feet got smaller, but it feels like that my feet has shrunk too. Because one of the pairs of shoes that I wore today originally, and y'all don't talk about my feet, I wear a size 12 in women, and I wear 11 and a half in men. And I wore a size 12 because they did not have a size 11 when I had bought the shoes from from the store. Man, when I tell you, when I had those shoes on, the size 12, it would normally fit. Mm-mm. Them shoes did not fit. Ain't nothing wrong with loving yourself. I do. I love myself. Well, actually, to be honest with you, I loved myself before I started losing weight. But now it's almost like a big booster. It's like a big booster because it seems like once I started losing weight and stuff like that, I started to feel if you had small feet, you would fall down. You know what? Shut up, Temper. Temper. Shut up. Oh my God, y'all a mess. But but yeah, but I feel more energized. I feel more better. I feel more confident, and I'm gonna keep going. And but see, my dad, and I was just telling a friend of mine this too. My dad, he wants me to drop down to a weight of, and I'm sorry guys, don't take offense when I say this. My dad, he wants me to drop down to the weight that I used to be when I was 14 to 16 years old. And that's when I didn't have any kids. Guys, I'm going to tell you this right now. I am not dropping down to the size I was when I was 14. Let me show y'all a picture. I'm going to show y'all a picture so y'all can know what I'm talking about. Let's take a walk. I'm going to show y'all a picture, and y'all going to be sitting there looking at this picture like, this is how pretty looked? I'm going to show y'all a picture. Okay? I'm going to show you this picture, and I'm going to tell y'all, I'm about to show y'all something. I'm going to show y'all a picture when I was like 16, about 14, 16. I'm trying to find this picture now. Now, I'm about to show y'all this picture. This is going to shock you. Oh, wow. How old are you, Temper, if you don't mind me asking? How tall are you and how old are you? Okay, I'm about to show y'all. Y'all better be ready and brace yourself. Hold on. That's me. That's me and my mom. Let me see if I can find another picture of me. Yep, that's me. Oh, okay. But that's me. That's when I was skinny. Yep, that's me. Let me see if I can find another one. Yep, that's when I was about, I think I was 13, 14, something like that. And this is me when I was 13 years old. That's me. Yep, that's me. Yep, that's me. That was me when I was 13. And the other picture, I think I was like, I had to been 14, 15 at the time. Thank you. I appreciate that. Now I'm going to show y'all another picture. It was just a baby picture, and I had a whole bunch of hair. I'm about to show y'all this picture. This is me when I had a whole bunch of hair. Yep. That's me when I was crying. I was a little baby. And here go another picture when I was like a geek. And my mother was the one that picked out those glasses. Mm-hmm. And this is me when I was a baby. Yep. That's little me, little me, little me. That's me. Yep. Yep. And this is my son, my oldest boy. That's when he was about, if I'm not mistaken, he was about 6 months. Yeah, that's when my dad was happy at the time when he was first born. Yeah, that was his first grandson, and he was happy as can be. Yep. You said what happened? I don't know what happened to you. What happened to you? You got jokes? What happened to you? What happened to you? What happened to you? What happened to you? You got jokes? Hmm. Looks like your cousin you showed us. Wow. Yep. Yep. That was my son when he was a baby. He had that's when he was about, I think my son was like 3 months old, maybe about a couple of months at the time. And that's when he was, when he was a baby. But I'll show y'all some more pictures soon. But yeah, that was me when I was smaller, when I didn't have no kids. And that's what size my dad wants me to be. And I'm not saying that it's impossible, but what I'm saying is at the age that I'm at, I cannot see myself being back that size, because I think once I get to that size again, I'm going to look sick. That's just my personal opinion. I think I would look sick if I get back to the regular size that I was. You know what I'm saying? Because if I can get down to maybe at least about 200 pounds, I would deal with 200 pounds, um because my height is 5'9", 5'10", and that's my height. And they saying that for you to be that height, you have to be like 100 and some odd pounds. I'm like, that looks sick. Yeah, you would look like, right. That's what I'm saying. And I just, I rather lose weight all the way down to maybe about 200. Well, hello, Peter Jackson. You from Jamaica? Welcome, welcome, welcome. And hi. I do not want to butcher your name. Let me call you AA. How you doing, AA? I don't want to butcher your name. Happy New Year to you as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you're more than welcome to subscribe. If you would like to check out my channel, all I have, whatever goal you set, you can do it. I know, but I can't see myself, PMC, being 100 and some odd pounds. I can see myself being 200 because of my height. But it's just, I can't see myself being that size. It's just, I would look sick. Um, This is an uplifting channel. You've grown. You have outgrown that size. You're looking good now. Well, thank you. I appreciate that, Temper. I appreciate that. You're making me blush. You're making me blush. That's far. Just go for 200. Your smile looks like a ambulance silencer. When you smile, you look like wow, wow, wow. It's so pretty of your smile, Mom. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Even though I might have a big forehead, but thank you. I appreciate that. You know what? PNC, you making me want to change my name. You really making me want to change my name to that. Because that sounds really nice. Pretty attractive, the conqueror. You're making me blush, PMC. You're making me blush. Let me stop. Y'all are silly today. Well, I ain't lying. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate that. No, it's not. No, it's not. Oh my God. And I will say that some of y'all that's in my chat, I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but some of y'all guys are very attractive too. Well, I might say. That beauty is a 10K knockout. PMC, do you really mean that? Are you just trying to make me blush so I can smile so I won't be looking mean like I do in my pictures? Oh, you're not lying about my forehead either. You're a mess. I know I got a big forehead. And let's remember the word. You remember the word that I was calling myself before? A mop head. Don't forget about the mop head too. If I didn't mean it, I won't say it. Thank you. And don't forget mop head too. Remember the saying mop head that I used to call myself? You couldn't stand when I called myself that. You could not stand when I called myself a mop head. You could not stand it at all. You could not stand when I called myself a mop head. You welcome, Temper. Even though I haven't seen your picture of you yet, but I have a feeling that you are handsome and attractive. But you probably won't never let me see your picture. Only mop head I know stays. You know what, PFC? You killing me. You are killing me. You killing me. Men. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh man. Oh my God, I've been up here for 2 hours. Oh my God. I went past my time, but I should take that as a good thing because I kept y'all entertained and y'all did not get bored. So that should be a good thing. That should really be a good thing. But even though I want to stay up here for 3 hours, guys, I am going to end the rose red glow in your cheeks are showing pretty. It's okay to blush. Because, you know what? PMC, I swear. But I will stay up here for 2 hours, no, for another hour. But I have to take the advice. You stay safe, blessed, take care, have a great day ahead. You too, sweetheart. But good morning, sending love and positive energy. Thank you, Black. Peace and light to y'all. But I am going to end this live because I'm going to take the fellas' advice and take my own advice. I'm going to give me some rest and take care of the business that I need to take care of for my son. And then probably later on, I'm going to go live again. And I probably might do an hour, maybe. And then after I do that live, I might do a video. You get some rest just in case you manage to go live again. Yeah, I am. Because I wanted to do another live just to catch up on my hours, you know. Because I be missing weeks at a time. Yep. So I will see y'all later. And I'm going to go back live probably today and then do a video. See you later, baby. But like I always say on my lives and my videos all the time, the pretty heart conqueror is out. Or I could say the pretty attractive conqueror is out. See y'all later. Love y'all all and love my community. See y'all later, okay? Bye.